Alrighty, we are live now just to wait for some people to show up. Hey, Raul. Hey, man, how's it going? Hey, Blake Gunnels. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right in the chat. Hey, Dark. You guys let me know in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Excellent. Hey, Raven, bro. Hope you're doing well, bro. What's up, guys? We're gonna do this from my IRL face because this is something important. Now, just so you guys know, it's nothing too bad. It's nothing serious, nothing drama related. It's nothing like before. Like, don't worry, it's nothing bad. There are going to be a little dramatic things, but I've been thinking about things for a while, and there are going to be some changes going around. But I just want to make it clear with you all. Now, before I begin, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please be sure to leave if you can, link to the PayPal, Knockout PayPal, and Patreon are video description below. PayPal is pinned to this live chat. If you're able to donate, please do. Every little bit helps, even if it's just $1. We're raising money so that me, Raymond, and Falcon, the Knockout Brothers, can join forces in real life. And we really wanting to make that possible. So if you can help, so please help out if you can. Be really appreciated. Okay. Now, with that being said, all right, guys. Now here's the deal. I've been thinking about this for a while. It's nothing too bad, don't worry. But I highly recommend you all watch this very carefully because, like, this is something that I've been thinking about for quite a few weeks now, and it's just gotten to a point where I just can't take it anymore. I've been holding this in for like over 2 years, so for a few years, and I can't bottle up anymore. So here's the deal. There's gonna be multiple things, but this is the first thing. Might as well get this one over with. Here's the deal. As you all know, I am a member of the Sonic community in the Sonic Tubers, but I have an announcement. After thinking about this for quite a few weeks, I have decided to leave the Sonic community. Now, not leave Sonic Tubers, like I'm not quitting as YouTube. No, I'm never leaving YouTube. That's something important to you guys. I'm still gonna be a Sonic tuber. I'm just not gonna be a part of the Sonic community anymore. I'm choosing to stop that because lately I've been going through a lot of pain lately. So I get that some of the other higher Sonic tubers again their projects done with, but I've just been too much ignored, put aside like yesterday's trash. Don't react until after I'm done speaking that dark. Guys, wait until after I tell you what's going on before you guys react. Just please listen. I'm not taking a break or anything. No one is more loyal to making sure you guys are happy happy and safe than I am. Like, I'm not taking a break. No, I'm not taking a break. I'm just saying that I'm no longer wanting to be a part of the Sonic community, but I'm still going to be a Sonic tuber who's not part of the Sonic community. Thank you, Raven. And Raven, since you're a mod, I'll give you permission. If there's while I'm doing this, if there's anyone in the chat that's misbehaving or not complying with the rules, guys, please follow the rules. Raven, I'm giving you as always, you have full permission to time them out as a warning. I give you full permission, bro. You have full consent over that. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. So, yes, the reason why I'm leaving the Sonic community is because, well, it's because of not all of them. It's just one certain other Sonic tuber. Now, before I tell you guys who, is not anything negative. I'm not exposing him as a bad person. I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just getting the emotions, just feelings out that I've really been holding out for a while, and I really just go let it out, get it out, tell tell you guys how I feel and why I'm telling this about him. Now, don't react or say anything bad until after I finish, please. Okay. there is one certain Sonic tuber that has been getting on my nerves for quite a while, and has been a pain in my side for quite a while, and it's done this multiple times, and that person is the one and only Dragon. Yes. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because I've been asked, like before, I said that I was going to be collaborating with you guys and notice. Yes, and shout out to Starlight for the thumbnail I've used in this photo for the stream. The reason why I'm saying this about Dragon is because I've been going through because like over the years, like I've been trying to collaborate with him and be a part of the Sonic community because like after I got back all their trust after the incident that happened over half a year, like almost a year ago, I just been trying to actually participate more in the Sonic community with the other Sonic tubers, but and like I will I've been trying my hardest and like I feel like my acting skills could be quite useful. Like don't get me wrong, I'm a brilliant voice actor. I can do anything I want. And no one can tell me otherwise. Like I've been told I'm one of the best voice actors there is. And there's a lot more voices I'm gonna try to do for you guys. But I've been giving Dragon possible ideas. And he says they're all interesting. And I agree, they are interesting. I've been working hard to get ideas. But and just because he has, but here's the thing though. Over the years, he has been kept interfering and meddling with my own plans. I get that he has his own, but like he just takes them gets way too overworked with them. He overestimates himself all the time. Now, if he's watching this, Dragon, if you're watching this, I'm not exposing you as a bad person, dude. I'm just telling you how I feel, and I'm sick and tired of it. Dude, I've been trying so hard to collaborate. Is that too much for a song you were to ask another? I've been trying to collaborate with you, but you, however, just leave me out of everything. You let everyone else. You let Falcon, you let Valerie, you let every other Sonic tuber there is in it, but you always leave me and only me out, which is just not cool. Like, dude, why do you always leave me out of everything? Like, seriously, dude, that's just not cool. I've been trying. Every time I ask you if I could collaborate with you guys, you always say you'll think about it, but you take like months to think about it and don't even say. And you're probably saying, "Well, that's because I have other YouTube." Save that BS for later. It's because you could put that over even when you don't have anything scheduled. You always find something to put over my ideas, so you can just ignore it. You cast me aside like yesterday's trash. Toss aside, put me on the sidelines. You reject me. I'm sick of it, dude. I only got to, besides a few streams every now and then, I only managed to collaborate with you for one video, and that was that Goku versus Psycho Red video we did a while ago. But dude, seriously, I get that I did some bad things in the past, but I didn't just gain back your old trust so I could just be rejected like before. You even did that before when I was Cyberdrex, and that wasn't cool. Like, dude, come on, seriously. Why can't you just accept that I'm just trying to help? You just, however, just want to cast me aside like yesterday's trash. And if he's watching this, I'm hoping he's getting this, because I'm telling him as it is. I don't give two craps what he's thinking about this. He has a problem with it, he can just take this up face to face. I'm not scared of him. I used to be afraid of him, but now I realize that there's nothing he can do about it. He's not a threat to me. I'm not scared of him. He's a cool guy, but he's just careless sometimes. He always puts his things ahead of work. Sometimes I feel like that's all he ever does. He puts my bro Raven in the chat. He puts Falcon in there. He puts everyone in it. Not just the high Sonic troopers like he always does, like Cookie, Vicky, Cowboy, all those other guys. But he lets Nakia, he lets Stark, he lets Mia, every other Sonic tuber except me and only me. Why is that so hard to get? Like, dude, why do you just treat me like a piece of crap? Like, seriously, dude, what reason do you have to do that so much? That just hurts me. You basically backstab me all the time. Like, dude, seriously, that's not cool. It's disappointing. That hurts my feelings. Like, come on, dude, really. What is the deal? If you're gonna say like, well, if you're gonna be like, well, Drux, that's because I always have other work to do. Save that. Save it, dude. I'm not falling for that weak excuse. You're just doing that just to get. You're just doing that because you always say, well, I'll think about it. Okay, let's do it. But you never. You always promise, but you never deliver. Dude, like really, Dragon, you're a cool guy, dude, and I'm not trying to expose you like I have other traitors in the past. You're not a traitor, but sometimes you just backstab me and it hurts. Like seriously, dude, I get you have your own life, but like you can at least involve me in a few things. Like even in streams sometimes when I just try to join, You just invite everyone else, but you just hit yes, yes. But when mine shows up, you just go right to no, and then just hit everyone else's. I get you have close friends, but but like I've proven my loyalty to you guys, but you just think that I'm just don't care about that. Like, dude, come on, what is the problem with you? And this isn't the first, and it's not just me. He's done that to other YouTube song tubers in the past. I'm not gonna mention who, but some of you might know who I'm talking about. But he's done that not just to me. He's delayed other people's projects. In fact, Drag is partly the reason why it took so long for the first episode of The Way of the Psycho arc to come out. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That took a lot of work to get. It's partly his fault that that took so long. It took over almost 7 months for that between the trailer. It's because he kept because we needed all 7 of the Psycho VAs to join my cast. If just one was going out, we couldn't do it. And we waited so many times. Yes, Ral, I'm talking about Dragon Blade. There's no other dragon I know of. Sarah's boyfriend, the pumpkin boy, the pumpkin god, for all I care, whatever he is. But like, he just rejects me, and like, I don't get that. Like, all I want is just a chance to actually participate and hang out with you. Is that too much for another song trooper to ask? You always say you always have work ahead, but you always schedule work instead of my suggestions. You always forget, and you never deliver your promises for when you actually let me do it. Like, dude, seriously, it just hurts me. And like, I try my best to like. I'm not someone I'm not an observer. I'm an action person. I don't observe things. I don't take things on the sideline. No one. You always, dude. You basically scam me. You're basically scam me. You're basically a scammer to me. Like, you never fulfill your promises. You never let me involve in anything. Even when you were even when you were assembling body actors, like in your bio, I asked, you need a body actor? Boom, straight up ignore. No response or anything. Like, could you at least respond, dude? Like, you just tossed me aside like yesterday's trash. Like, seriously, dude. Not cool. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed in you, dude. Like, I hope he's watching this right now, because I want him to know straight fact how I feel about him tossing me aside, putting me on the sidelines, rejecting me. Like, no one does that to me, except him. Like, I've proven my loyalty to you guys after I messed up in the past. I've proven myself to you. I proved myself to everyone. I gained back that trust. But I didn't do it just so you could toss me aside like trash again. I haven't done anything to you. Yeah, Raven, but he lets you into it. I'm the only one he doesn't involve. Like, that hurts me. And no one likes being backstabbed. I mean, I wouldn't leave him out if I was doing big projects. Like, I'm not exposing him for being a bad person, like saying guys just like, I'm not saying guys don't trust him, unsubscribe him immediately. I'm not trying to make him look like he's a traitor or anything like some people in the past. No, I'm just saying like how I feel. Give him my honest opinions about it. Just hurts me. I kept these bottled up. I try to ignore these as best as I can, but I've had it with him. Like, if he's watching this, I hope he gets this. And if he's gonna want to talk to me about this, then fine. But I'm not scared to face him if I have to. I've learned that there's nothing he could do. I used to be scared of him, but not anymore. I just don't care. If he has a problem with it, he takes it up with me. He's never did he. And Dragon, if you're watching this, dude, you just assumed like I'd be okay with it or just put it aside no matter what. But did you ever consider what I wanted, how I felt about that? Did you, dude? Like, I've proven myself trustworthy. No one is like, out of all the backstabbing Sonic troopers who have betrayed the Sonic community, I'm basically like the only one who's actually learned and changed from that. No one else. It just hurts me, dude. Like, come on. What the heck? And also, your attitude sometimes is just vulgar. Sometimes you're like, I get you cuss or whatever just to be fun, but sometimes your language is just vulgar in situations like this. You always focus on your own project, and that's always exactly been your problem, Dragon. You just rush to get your own projects done with no idea of the outcomes you give to others. You delayed my project, you delayed other people's projects for months and days, weeks, months, and even a year. Like, I know some people you've delayed projects for at least a year now. I don't even know how that's possible, really. But, like, You take all the attention for yourself. Like, dude, what the heck is wrong with that? Is wrong with you? Honestly, Dragon, like, dude, come on. You're focusing on your revenge arc right now, and that's all you ever do. I mostly see you on VR chat almost all the freaking time. 24/7, all day. 14 hours at least a day. Like, dude, I'm starting to feel like that's the only thing you have in life, is just doing that. Honestly, Dragon, all I have to say is, dude, I am sick and tired. You're partly the reason why our first episode of the Psycho arc got delayed. You're part of the you take my cat, even when I have everything scheduled with my cat, some members of my cats like Barry sometimes. Dragon somehow always gets her to come to him first, and even after we scheduled it beforehand, he always got it before me. And they never tell anything about it. Dragon just doesn't care. And like, if you have a problem with me calling you out, Dragon, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I'm not exposing you for being a bad person. I'm just gonna tell you this: if you have a problem with it, suck it up, be a man, and just live with facts. Like you've always like there are some people who can vouch for me because they've been a part of it, and I'm never in that. Like, why is it so hard for me to at least be a part of everything, something now and then? Like, I've only been a part with you for one video, and yeah, I'm not attacking Dragon. I'm just calling him out in my honest opinions for what he's doing. It just hurts me because, like, I would never leave him out. I never leave anything out. I always make sure everyone gets a chance. Even if it takes a while, I always make sure everyone has equal content. That's what makes me a good person. I choose to let others act. Like, I make sure, like, even though Raven here is my knockout brother, I always make sure he has equal input just like everyone. And he might have greater input like Falcon, but that's because me, Falcon, and Raven are a team. We work together. The three of us make a trio. It's obvious that the three of us are gonna have most input on things, but I always make my own cast. Like I'm gonna make sure Veers gets equal content, Barry gets equal content, and like all my casting is equal too. Dragon, on the other hand, only lets certain people just because he has close friends, but he never lets everyone have equal input. All I'm gonna say is, dude, you really need to learn to let, and also, dude, you really need to learn to be patient. I'm trying to make you learn that lesson by making sure your videos are delayed, because that way you can learn the impatience that sometimes your videos are just gonna let delayed, so that way other people can get their work done. Because, like I said before, we have no idea the consequences of the outcomes you're giving to others with that when it comes to your stupid projects. Like seriously, dude, why can't you let other people get their work done for once and just wait? You always rush to get your work done first thing. Sometimes you schedule it, but sometimes you rush. Like sometimes even like basically it's sort of like when I was back when I was Cyberdirect. I'm not comparing you. I'm just saying like you're kind of rushing like how I was back then. Like come on, bro. Like seriously, what the heck? That's just not cool, dude. You're a grown man. You're like one of the oldest members in the Sonic community. You're a grown man older than me, and yet you're still rushing things like a child. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed. And I want you to know right now, Dragon, I'm done with you rejecting me, tossing me aside like yesterday's trash, treating me like BS. I'm just done. I'm done. I don't. I'm done trying to collaborate with Dragon because all he's gonna do is just scam me time and time again, and that hurts me. Oh, guys, man, feels so good to finally get that out. Obviously, these guys take note. If you guys are gonna, Dragon's clear that he's only gonna collaborate with only certain other Sonic Troopers, and most likely that's it. But I'm gonna prove. But that's just prove. But that's one thing that proves that I'm the better person. Just leave it to how it is. I make sure all my cast gets equal input. Exactly, Raven. And even though you're the apprentice of Dragon and Roleplay, you're understanding what I'm getting because you know for a fact I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just giving out my honest opinions, and it's good for me to let it out because, like I said before, I've been bottling this stuff for months, actually for years, and I couldn't hold it anymore. I have to get it out. I just have to. What he's talking about, Ral, is that I'm sick and tired of Dragon always breaking our friendship bond just to separate me from actually hanging out with my friends on the Sonic community and collaborating. Is that too much for a guy to ask? All I want is just to collaborate with him hang out with him and the others, and be part of things. I haven't been a part of anything. Ever since I got back in the Sonic community, I haven't been part of anything. The only most time I ever got to be anything was back before when I was Cyberdrex. I only got to be with him for one video. That's it. Even though it was a Psycho Ranger video, I had fun doing that. It was a good idea. But he rejects me now every time I give him an idea, or he just forgets about it and always builds something over that and keeps me waiting. I don't care if his schedule's booked. He has time to think about things and actually not keep me busy. He can schedule more than one thing at a time. I just don't care if he has a problem with this. He can take it up with me personally. Like if he talks, like tells me on VR chat, we need to talk on Discord right now, Drex. If he wants to talk to me through Discord or VR, by all means, go right ahead, Dragon. I want you to hear this so that way you know how I feel about you rejecting me and casting me aside and delaying not just mine but other people's projects all the time just for yours. It's just not cool. Because out of all the other Star Troopers, you're the one who uploads the most. Which means you don't give anyone else hardly any time to get their parties done than you do. You're not any more important than the rest of us. You're not important than me. You're not important than Barry. You're not important than Rebel. You're not important than any of us. You're just a human being just like all of us. You're nowhere near important. You need to learn to let other people get their work done. And if people have to wait for, and if you have to wait for your videos, that's a lesson I hope you learn. That way you know how I feel or how everyone else's feel. Because you upload most of everyone else in the Sonic community. Even Darkbox doesn't upload that much. He uploads on his Speedy Blue channel, but he has other people to join with. He has Katie, he has Jules, he has Gambius. You, on the other hand, always rush to do things your way, and it's just not cool. Even I knew that, and I know that for a fact because that's what I did before. So I'm just gonna tell you this right now, guys. I'm sick and tired of Dragon rejecting me. And he's part of the reason why I'm done with this. Like, I'm done being a part of the Sonic community because I'm sick and tired of people like him rejecting me when I'm trying just to collaborate with him and be a friend and hang out with him. Like, why is that so hard for him to understand? Honestly, Dragon, for someone of your age, you're honestly kind of disappointed. You've honestly disappointed me. And I'm older, and I'm younger than you. But I'm a full-age adult now. I'm 18 years old. I know what I'm saying. And I mean every word. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, listen to Raven. He knows what he's in charge of the chat while I'm taking the stream. Anyway, guys, yeah, so like I'm saying before, I hope if Dragon sees this, then he better understand, and if he has a problem with it, he better suck it up, not be a baby over this, and if he wants to talk to me face to face on it, I'm not scared to do that. I don't have any problem facing him. I want him to know here and now I'm sick of him, and he's never even considered what I wanted, how I felt. He always just thinks that I just like he probably just thinks like, oh, drugs, no drugs, no. He just says straight no, but he lets everyone else in. I'm the only one he doesn't let in. Only me. That's just not fair. Why would he let everyone else in, but not me? Like, dude, seriously, what the heck is up with that? I've been feeling this way for years. Ever since I met the guy, ever since I finished that Psycho Red Goku video, ever since I got back in the Sonic community over about a year ago, he's rejected me. He's cast me aside like trash. He doesn't let me in because whatever he has planned, I could definitely make it better. Because like I'm a master voice actor. I do more voices than the rest of the Sonic community combined. Like I voice almost like over 10 characters. And I'm doing more voice impressions, and I do that. I can nail almost any voice. I do female voices, I do old man voices, I do dark voices, I do high voices. I can pretty much do any voice. But he never takes advantage of that. I try to collaborate with him because I want to hang out with him because he's a friend and the others, but he doesn't understand that and just treats me like trash. Like I would never do that to him. I would let him be part of my projects. I would let him be involved in stuff. Because I actually am letting him have equal input, but he just doesn't do that. He only lets only a few certain people join in his streams, like Tiveria, Chris, Cowboy, Drake. He doesn't even let his own girlfriend have most input. And guys, please support Stero and donate. She really needs a new headset. Sarah, however, honestly, Dragon, I'm starting to wonder if you even have your own life outside of VR chat. Because I feel like that's YouTube is all you ever do, dude. That's honestly my doubts. Because I see you on VR chat like almost 24/7 every day of the week. The only times I don't see you is when you're on hiatus or when you're sick. Yeah, guys, please support Nikia. She also needs a new headset, which might delay episode 2 of the Psycho Ranger arc. But it won't. But hopefully, it won't be as long as the first episode one came out. We're not turning back now. The Psycho arc is still going on. It's not gonna stop. We've already had episode 1 down. There's no turning back. Psycho Rangers don't give up. And one thing that my idol Patrick David taught me, besides being the Red Psycho Ranger, is that to never give up. Patrick David is my idol. He's shown me confidence in myself as well as my family has, my friends have. And honestly, I'm not scared of him anymore. I'm not scared of Dragon anymore. I'm not scared of Draco. I'm not scared of any of them anymore because they pose no threat. They're all my people. They don't know where I am in real life. They can't hurt me in real life. They have nothing to stop. They have nothing they can do to stop me from saying what I want. That's good for you, Trinity. But I've been confirmed, not just by you guys, but other people, that I am one of the greatest voice actors to live. Like, it's not. I'm not just saying that. People have actually said that, and I want to help and I want to share that around by collaborating with the other song tubers and more, so that way I can share with you guys who aren't subscribed or are subscribed to their channel to show you guys, because I want to help make good content to make riches and happiness for the world. And that's what me and Falcon and Raven are trying to do. We're trying to get money. We're asking you guys to help us raise money to me in real life, so that way we can work. So that way me, Falcon and Raven can move in, because me, Falcon and Raven plan on moving in together once me and Raven finish college, so we can start making good content for you guys, like Unspeakable does, like Preston does, like the Stock Twins do, because we want to provide riches and happiness to you guys and the rest of the world, because we all love you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this right now. Don't worry, Chris. I already have a Slider video coming in the works. That's coming next week. You guys will be seeing more Slider, and I will be working on other videos this weekend. And that's what. But like, Dragon, that's one thing. I'm sick and tired of you, dude. You're part of the reason why my projects have got delayed. Why I'm stopping the Sonic community, my place in the Sonic community. You just you just caught. You obviously have no idea about the outcomes even to others, and I'm an example of that. You rejected me, you hurt my feelings, you caused me to decide to to give up my place in the soccer community. You're basically giving up you're basically giving up my loyalty. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not going rogue or anything. I'm loyal to you guys as ever, but like, I feel like if Dragon is gonna keep doing that, I'm just gonna lose all trust in him, because like, I'm not gonna be involved with a rotten pumpkin who just scams me and ignores me like yesterday's trash, like I'm some sort of traitor like some other certain people. I'm not like that. Exactly, Raven, and I do the same for you. And don't get me wrong, guys, Raven is not just my RP brother. I love him. I love him as a real life brother. He's always been there for me. Even after what happened after the Cybertruck incident, he was willing to forgive me, and him started anew. And I decided, if it wasn't for me accepting him as Psycho Blue, we wouldn't have our brother bondship. Yeah, I'm also the reason how Raven got into the Sonic. Yeah, Raven, I'm also the reason why you got into the Sonic community in the first place. Technically, Starlight, if you're brought into the Sonic, yeah, I wouldn't say you're technically brought into the Sonic community, because you wouldn't have to know the other Sonic Troopers like Tavario, Dragon. They would have to know you and stuff like that. But you mentioned before, since you gave me your VR chat name, we'll discuss more about that on VR chat. And don't worry, I considered that idea you gave me. We'll talk more about that when we get the chance. And I sent you a friend request on VR chat, just so you know. Yeah. And just so you know, guys, another announcement is you will be seeing some new faces going around on the channel, new voice actors, because like, I'm starting, because this is another thing. I'm also sick and tired of all the traitors, backstabbing scumbags, drama in the Sonic community. Like, from from a certain ex we knew, LM, to Angelina. Angelina just backstabbed me. She just was talking to LM behind my back. And I just can't live with that. I don't ever accept that, so I just can't help Angelina. Angelina, if you're watching this, you lost all my trust. I'm sorry. That's why I removed you from all my servers and why I'm not having you appear on my channel again. I just don't trust you. I don't allow traitors in my channel, everyone, and you all understand why. And that's another thing. I'm done with the scumbags. I'm done with the backstabbing traitors. I'm done with all of that. We've done through too much of that in the past. I've been through too much of that BS. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm not getting involved in any more of that drama stuff, and people have been trying to get me involved in some stupid stuff like the stupid stuff between Lucky and Sky Blue. Oh my God, that's none of my business. People have been saying to me, "Hey Drex, what do you think happened between Lucky and Sky? Hey Drex, are you gonna help Lucky and Sky get over it?" No, I'm not. I don't care about their stupid drama. It's ridiculous. That's their problem, not mine. And if any of those two are watching this, I could care less about what this drama is. That's not your consideration. You both choose to bring that up again on your channels just to get attention. So Lucky Sky, I'm done with you both. Get some help, both of you. I don't care what you think. Get some help. Gosh. You both choose to keep bringing up this drama just to get the attention from it. You're hurting yourselves. Yes, Chris, that video will be posted soon, but I might not have AGB, the voice actor, because she has not responded to me on that yet. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with collaborating with those higher song tubers. Like, I feel like that my talents are too, I feel like that my talents are too well stated for them. Sorry, I was trying to move this. But yeah, that's the thing though. Like, that's the thing. I don't get it. Yeah, so guys, I'm done collaborating with the higher song tubers. I'm done with collaborating with them. I just don't want any part of that anymore. I'm sick and tired of them bringing me into their crap. I'm sick and tired of me having wanting them to resolve their stupid problems. Guys, I get that I get that I'm a helpful guy and I appreciate that, but I'm not here to solve all your problems, especially when it's none of my business. It just gets more people involved. So, guys, if you have any trouble for problems, don't bring me into it if it's not my business. It's just not. It's not my business. I don't care. Handle it yourselves. It's not my problem. Yeah, so that's the second thing. I'm done with those song tubers. I'm done with the backstabbing scumbags like Makanu, like with DJ and Sarge. And if you guys know Commander Sarge, he has also been backstabbing the song community. He's another traitor. He's also been talking with that ex of mine, spreading personal information. I don't care if any of those supporters are watching this. I'm sorry. I choose not to forgive her. I don't care. I don't want any part of it, okay? My life's been better off, and that's how I want to keep it. It just keeps away from drama. I don't want any problem with the traders. And Sarge has been backstabbing, spreading personal information about about other song tubers like Falcon, Valerie, and more to bad people. Like seriously, dude, you're more guys, don't bring up LM's name in the chat. Ral, please delete that right away. Ral, please don't say that again. We're not bringing her. That was a one-time bring ever brought her up in this channel. Please remove those comments immediately. We don't talk. We don't ever mention that. We don't ever bring that name up. That was just a one-time thing. I'm done talking about her. Ral, please delete those right away, please. Thank you. Thanks, Raymond, bro. Hey guys, I'm not gonna invite anyone in here. This is a solo stream because I'm not gonna let anyone else take it over. Yeah, so guys, please forgive me for bringing up that one. And if anyone ever watching this, I'm sorry. It's just that I choose not to hook on that past. I'm moved on from that. But anyway, that's the reason too. Like, I'm not gonna collaborate with anyone because there's too much traitors in it, And yes, and guys, don't trust Sarge. Just hide him unless because he's just someone without a brain. He's just stupid. He doesn't know right from wrong. He's stupid. He's stupid in real life. He's just stupider than a 3-year-old baby, and I've seen that. He's not strategic in video games. He makes stupid decisions in life. He doesn't understand the simplest of things. The simplest of things. He's just an idiot. Great minds think alike, huh, Raven? So, guys, if you guys know Commander Sarge, remove him, block him immediately. Because he doesn't care, because he just, exactly, that's why I'm saying block him, Raven. That way he'll leave you alone. He doesn't leave me alone. He's friends with backstabbers, and he just spreads personal information about us to the wrong people who we exposed to the past. And that's just not cool. Sarge, for heaven's sake, dude, get a brain. I'm not your RP brother. I never was. Your tie is long and broken. That's why I unfriended you on VR chat. I blocked you on Discord. I'm removing you from my life. You were never a part of my life. You give green a bad color. You give my basic color a bad, make it go bad. This is why I make green look best. What? Well, they should let me know that, Rob. That's another thing to prove that he's just an idiot. So yeah, guys, remove. He has Instagram, he has TikTok. Just remove him on all social medias because he's just stupid. Remove him from your channels. Hide him. Block him. Just everything, unless you want to deal with his stupid, idiotic face. For someone of his age, he's even more stupid than he looks in real life. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, guys, he's just an idiot. And it's not just him. There's a lot of other traders out there. Oh, there's more reasons, Raven, but like, here's reason number 3. I'm done with online dating. Yeah, like I said before, from a certain ex to Angelina, I'm done. Every girl I've dated online is always backstabbing me in the end, always manipulating me, playing me, and that's not cool because no one uses me. No one uses me. And who likes being played with? Like, just come on, it's just not cool. So I'm done with online dating. I know it's been a while since it's been a long time since the breakup between Drex and Lena, but like, that's why I hit her from the channel. I unsubscribed from her channel. I blocked her. I removed her from all my social medias. I removed her on VR chat. I'm done. And just so you guys know, that's not gonna be the end of Drex Honey. I'm just gonna find a new VA for Honey the Cat for the roleplay ship with Drex Honey. Don't worry, that ship's not ending. I just need to find. I'm just gonna find a replacement voice actor to replace Angelina. Yeah, yeah, that's how they get you, Raven. Because like you never know what the girl's gonna do, what the guy's gonna do. That's why in real life dating is better. Because online dating, you never know if the person, the other is telling the truth, if they're really who they say they are. Exactly. And like there have been some girls who've been telling me exactly. And there has been some online girls who know me who's saying, "Oh my God, Drek is so handsome. I'm in love with him so much. I want to date him so badly." I get that I get that you adore me, and I'm great, and I'm glad you do. I try my best to please you all, but I'm not into dating. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you look like. I don't know if how old you are. I'm just not gonna date online. Besides, I like someone else in real life. That's all there is. She's someone I know, someone who I trust, someone who I get along with easily, someone who I'm great friends with, someone who enjoys cosplaying like me, someone who's actually has a lot in common with me. So like I'm not dating anyone online ever again, no matter what. Unless it's in character, of course. If it's in character, then that's fine. Like in character, like that's not real. It's just me doing it for you guys' entertainment. I'm only doing in character dating, like the Drex Honey thing. That's it. like the Anti-Sonic X Cinder. Anyone else I'm missing? Sly Cooper and Carmelita. I will be getting back to Sly Cooper soon, and I will be bringing my Male Rouge in the chat, but except it's not going to be named Rogue. It's going to be called Roger the Bat. So you could just look forward to that in the future. I'm hopefully going to try to get a video of that done this weekend. I'm also going to bring Chaos Sonic, as well. Yeah, so I'm done with online dating. I'm only going to be doing character dating with my friends, and that's it because it's not real. It's just for you guys' entertainment. So that's another thing. Reason one was Dragon backstabbing me. Two was the traders and drama in the Sonic community. Besides that, and three was done with online dating. And now I hope you guys understand. And now we're gonna get to other reasons, which are some positive things in the chat. Let me see. What should I shut up? Oh yeah. So I'm think since it's 2024, I'm thinking of changing the title name of the channel. I'm still gonna be called the Cybernetic Drex. Like I'm always gonna be the Cybernetic Drex or just Drex. But I'm thinking of changing the channel name into Drex Productions because as you saw from my Psycho Ranger, my new Psycho Ranger intro from yesterday's video, the Psycho arc, it said Drex Productions presented at the bottom. So I'm thinking about making it Drex Productions because I produce a lot of content for you guys, and it gets better as time goes on. So I'm thinking of naming it after the stream. I'm going to change the name to the channel to Drex Productions. I'm also changing the profile pic of the channel a little bit, just like the banner. I changed it to the Team Knockout symbol. I'm also going to be and like so yeah, nothing's going to be changing except the title and the profile pic a little bit. But I'm still going to be called the Cybernetic Drex or Drex, whatever. But yeah, so expect that to happen. But the channel will be no longer called the Cybernetic Drex. I'll still be called the Cybernetic Drex. It just won't be the name of the channel anymore. It will be called Drex Productions. Now then, now I'm gonna be talking to you guys about some Team Knockout stuff between me, Falcon, and Raven. Now, guys, we haven't. Again, shout out to Falcon for letting me and Raven share his Patreon and PayPal. But lately, we haven't gotten any donations. Lately, I'm not trying to force you guys to donate, but if you guys could even spare like just $1 to help us out, that would be great because we need the money if we're gonna find our own place to move into together, so all three of us can make like awesome content for you guys, um, and great cosplays. We still plan on cosplaying as the Psycho Rangers and more for our Psycho colors. Like I'm gonna be playing as Psycho Red. You guys know I have my own Psycho Red cosplay helmet now. I'm gonna be getting some new cosplay props. That you guys all help me get some new cosplay props that will be coming in for over the next few months. One's gonna be coming out probably next week, most likely. Yeah, maybe. But I'll make another stream of that, another chill update stream later on. Might make another Team Knockout update stream next week. But let me see what else I'm missing. Oh yeah, we are going to be working on the Prophecy arc will be coming soon. We're going to try to get that most done once all three of us are available. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Another thing is, guys, before I get back to the Team Knockout stuff, I'm just going to go show you guys know that since I have trust issues and stuff like that after all this, I'm only going to be I'm not going to be collaborating with as much people as I had before. Just like before the Sonic community, I'm only going to be collaborating with a few certain people. For one thing, it's definitely gonna be Raven in the chat. I'm never like Raven. You and I are never gonna stop collaborating, dude. And the same goes for Falcon. Like the Knockout Brothers bond is like unbreakable. Like the three of us are a team. We work together. So like Raven and Falcon are definitely gonna be two other people I'm definitely be collaborating with. Like Team Knockout's not going anywhere. In fact, oops, sorry guys. Let me. Actually, we have a new. Actually, Team Knockout has a new hashtag. Hashtag bring the knockout. That hashtag for Team Knockout. knockout. 'Cause when we knock, you're out. Yeah, guys, we're trying our best to get good content for you guys, but we need you guys help. We're not forcing you. If you can just spare like $1, the PayPal and Patreon are in the descriptions below. Um, and also, guys, and that with me in the song because like what happened there? Kind of glitched out for a second. Oh yeah, with the departing of the Sonic community, I'm going to be starting a new community of my own. Sonic community in with the old, out with the new is what they say. So starting at this moment is the beginning of a new era. The Sonic community had its era, but now it's time for a superior era that's going to be more likely to have equal input, more loyalty, more honesty, and more exciting content for you all. And that is going to be the cybernetic community, the cybernetic legion. As you guys know, I have Discord server. It's free to everyone except for traders. Please link it. If you guys have Discord and want to join it, link is in my Discord below. Link is in the description below. Not my Discord. So feel free to join. It's completely free. All are welcome except for traders. Obviously because no drama. Let's keep the cybernetic nation or legion now growing up because this is the beginning of a new era, a new change that's gonna blow your mind. Oh, I'm lagging. Am I good now, guys? Am I lagging? Can you guys hear me all right? Give me a thumbs up in the chat. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if I'm good. Oh, dang, StreamYard, you have one freaking job. Sorry, guys, StreamYard crashed on me again. StreamYard, you have one freaking job. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the new era. The Sonic community, I'm no longer part of because I'm going to be taking in charge of my own community. Facts, Ray. Facts, brother. Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, so the Sonic community, it was nice, but I'm done with it. I can't be rejected anymore. It's just not cool. I hate being left out of everything. I mean, everything. Yeah, sorry, his neck's a bit hurting lately. Yeah, so yeah, don't mention that, Lucky Ral. Don't bring up any drama. Just drop it. Yeah, so guys, yeah, so I'm only gonna be collaborating with a few certain people for right now. Besides Raven and Falcon, of course. I'm also only gonna be collaborating with Rebel because she's my DRP sister and I love her like family. My Psycho Ranger cats, of course, like Omni, Veers, and shout out to Veers with the new VA for Psycho Green. But that doesn't mean Psycho Green is a female. Psycho Green is still a male. It just has a female voice actress. So don't get the wrong idea. Psycho Reed is a trans, okay? He's a male. So yeah, I'm only gonna be the Psycho Reader cast. So Omni, Veers, Barry, Nakia, uh, let's see, Barry, Nakia, Veers. So Falcon, Raven, Omni, Barry, Nakia, and Veers. The Psycho Ranger cast, yeah. And of course, I'll still have some of the cast my for the rest of the vlog. We're probably gonna have more same voice actors voicing multiple. We'll have some like if I need body doubles, I'll have some of you guys who have VR chat like fans be a part of that. If I need body actors, then that way I give you guys because I'm definitely going to give my fan like you guys some fans who have VR chat that a chance to body act and collab with me because I want to do that. Rouse, I'm not really sorry, Rouse, but you're not on my list for collaborating. Sorry, dude, but I have to trust you more for that, dude. No offense, it's just that I'm only gonna be collaborating with close friends for right now until I grow to trust more people for right now. Don't take offense to that. It's just for good reasons. But yeah, only collaborating with those guys. Rebel, of course. And I have some new people in. I'm going to be starting now. Besides them, I will be forming my own cast, my own community, coming together to form the best team of for YouTubers, voice actors, and voice actresses I can find to form the ultimate community team. Because from now on, I Drex, the loyal one of the most loyal YouTubers and Sonic tubers you will ever know outside the Sonic community, will will be leading one of the most honorable, loyalist, good-hearted communities you will ever know. Like this is the beginning of a new era. Bring the knockouts. That's our that's our saying. Bring the knockouts. That's what we do. Cause like it's just the way it is. And I love all of you. You all have been so amazing to me, and I'm just so blessed to be given this opportunity to make content for you all. Have this opportunity. Like I didn't think I would get this far. I also didn't think I would get my own Psycho Red helmet. I didn't think I would be like now. Shout out to my two homeboy brother, my two best friends in the whole world, Raven and Falcon. Because like because like even though that I don't know them in real life yet, I know who they are. I see their faces. I've known them for years. Like they're like some of the first ever YouTubers I've ever met. Like Falcon was number one most likely. Raven, of course, was like one of the few firsts. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was. Because he came up and wanted to be Psycho Blue out of nowhere, and I didn't even know him back then. But yeah, but like ever since then, our brotherships have built up, and all I can say is I'm just so lucky to have two great men, two honorable, mature, good-hearted men like those two. Like I'm just so blessed to have them as my teammates. I love the Michael and I real life brothers, and I can't wait till I see them in real life. And please, guys, if you can help, we're trying to also raise some money, but if you guys could help out us with that, please donate if you can. But like Raven, Falcon, thank you so much for everything, guys. I love you both dearly. You're the best friends that a guy could have. I'm just so lucky to have you as part of my life. You're my brothers, and that's how it's always going to be. Yeah, Team Knockout is definitely going to be proving to be the most number one trio team you guys will ever see. We're also working on a new Team Knockout theme song for you guys, which will also be proving in our videos. It's going to be kind of like a Power Rangers theme, but Team Knockout style. We already got the lyrics worked on. We're going to be working on a soundtrack, but we're not going to be spoiling it. But you guys will wait and see. It's definitely going to be something that'll blow all your minds, especially like the big projects I have plans. Because like Drex is going to have some new forms, new powers, and that's just stuff like that. And I will be getting back to Drex, Virus, Drex, like all the character stuff. I'm gonna be definitely gonna be trying this weekend to get stuff done. Until Nakia gets her headset fixed, the Psycho Ranger, we won't be able to get any more Psycho Ranger stuff done, but we will keep you posted. Episode 2 will be coming out soon. So like, um, yeah, I'm gonna try to get some Rogers, some Chaos Sonic. I'm still looking for a new avatar for Dr. Nefarious because like the old one got removed for it. I have no idea reason. So like, yeah. But let's see, what else was I saying? Oh yeah. I do have some surprises coming y'all's way. But I'm not gonna spoil any of that. Um, but I will be but having less people. But I will be collaborating with only a few certain people for right now. Until I get to trust more people, and definitely gonna be having some new faces joining. You'll all have to wait and see what happens until then. But let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And guys, I'm not gonna be involved in any more drama. If it's my own drama, I'm gonna take it personally. I'm not gonna bring it up in this channel just for attention, just for clout, just to make people grief like some certain people, like some other people do. Um, I'm just done. I'm not leaving YouTube. No, no way. Like one thing I promise you guys is that I'm never leaving YouTube. I love it. I love voice acting. I love cosplaying. That's what I want to do. And I'm gonna be working hard to make sure this is my living. I'll make great content for you guys to bring riches and happiness to the world. That's always been my dream, my main dream. I have multiple dreams, like cosplaying as a Red Cycle Ranger, but bringing happiness and riches to the world is my top dream to bring to all you guys. It just is. And that's why I'm working hard to make sure that I achieve that goal. So that way, I want to make sure everyone in this world lives a happy life. I'm making this content to provide happiness, entertainment, and greatness to all of you because like you all help out to make this possible. If you guys never liked and subscribed or commented, I you guys wouldn't have supported me to keep going. You guys are the reasons why I keep going. Thank you all so much. I'm just blessed to be a part of this. You guys have really made my life a lot better. Even though I've been through a lot over those last few years, it just my life couldn't be better. And I'm not and the only word from my heart, and I mean what I say. I'm not lying about anything. This is 100% the truth. I'm not joking. This is 100% the truth. Yeah, I couldn't have done this with David Falcon. Like you boys have been my brother. I've been like I love both of my heroes so much. Series. And to you and Falcon, I love you both. I love you both. Like I don't see you my brothers. I see you like the life brothers. Can't wait to see you guys in real life. Yeah. And I'm gonna bring some new faces to the channel, just not right away. I know you from, but I will give some new voice actors to the character plan or character. Just stock come to the channel very soon because like on this channel we do it all. Well, I'm lagging again. Well, lagging again on you guys' end. How about now? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if I'm not lagging. Give me a thumbs up if I'm not lagging. How about now? 1 second, let me rejoin the stream. Okay, guys, how about now? Am I working now? Give me a thumbs up if I'm working now. Okay. Then you guys all heard about the facts that. Okay, so you guys probably heard the facts that I was saying that I love my brothers Raven and Falcon dearly. You guys heard that, and I mean it. Bring the knockout. We're the knockout trio. We're brothers. We work together as a team. I've known those guys. I've known those two since like I first started my YouTube channel. Like literally, like ever since I met them, ever since I started. And like it wasn't like that at first, but as time built up, we bonded like brothers and started our own team. We're also working on a brand new merch bundle for you guys. We're working on some Team Knockout T-shirts, and some other cool stuff like, and also separate merch like Raven merch, Falcon merch, Drex merch, and Team Knockout merch. Like, and and also if you don't, and also here's a little tip for you guys: if anyone is able to donate, you will be given a sneak peek at the first look products of our new merch, of our new feature merch. If you donate, we will make sure you get a brand sneak peek preview of the new merch coming. You'll be the first people to ever see that, and we mean it. Because, and also we'll be bringing some. And also before, like I said on this channel, we do it all. We do it all. We're gonna be doing like crazy vlogs, crazy role plays, crazy. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying when we get it done, Raven. Like I was on the channel, we do it all. Yeah, because that's what about this channel is. It's about having fun and being. And I mean, yes the co- yes the com yes yes all the guarantee is nice, but really just being a part of this is its own reward. Being a part to be able to talk talk to you guys is just its own reward. Like it's just a blessing. And like what was I gonna say? Yeah, honestly, my life can be happier, and I'm glad I'm leaving the Sonic community. Now, I'm not leaving and being I'm gonna be a Sonic tuber, yeah, but like I'm not just a Sonic tuber. I'm gonna be a cosplayer. I'm a master voice actor. I feel like the Sonic community, like Dragon and those other brats, like they were just not bringing me up to my. They were not letting me show them my full potential. But like it or not, that's what. But like it or not, that's what I'm going to do. You guys all want me to look up to my full potential. You all want me to look up to my full potential. You guys want to see cosplays. You guys want to see me, Team Naka joining IRL. You guys want to see all that, right? I know that's all what you guys want to see, and and all that is what you guys are going to get. It may not be for another year or two. Me and Raven are going to finish college first, which are going to be like another year or two, but it will happen. Be here before you know it. And like nothing is going to stop us. Me, Falcon, and Raven share the PayPal, Patreon. I'm even gonna let them share the channel. They'll get this channel because like the three of us are a team. We're gonna be we're gonna be sharing in the glory because we have some great Team Knockout adventures coming your way. Not just by the Prophecy arc, which we'll be working on that very soon. The next video of the Prophecy arc will be a Virus Tricks video, so look forward to that. Yeah, and I'm also gonna be planning on some VR chat movies for you guys and some trailers for that. So I'll be looking forward to that. I'm gonna be doing more IRL vlogs, so look forward to that. Because on spring break in March, my high school band will be going. We'll be going to Chicago, downtown Chicago during spring break for a few days. So I'll be making a vlog out of that. Um, I'll also be working on gameplay videos, like finishing the SpongeBob Cosmic Shake Let's Play. Getting back to the Sly Cooper Let's Play at some point. No problem, Raven. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe it might not be 4 years. We'll have to wait and see. You never know. We could move into a place where you'll be able to go to college without a problem, and we'll be able to move. Who knows? Yeah, and like, making mistakes, like I had a channel for the got hacked. On my page, share. Like, come, let me show you. Again! Yeah, don't worry, guys. The stream will be going on much longer. I pretty much what I need to say. Who was I? Yes. So, guys, that's gonna be the announcements. Uh, like I said before, I'm done with the Sonic community. Not done with all of them, but most of them. And hopefully Dragon understands why I said what I said at the beginning of the stream. I had to get it out. And I don't care if he has a problem with it. I don't care if he's like, I don't care if he texted me on Discord by now saying we need to talk or why'd you mention me. I'm just gonna tell him right now. I just have to say, here's your reply. I did what I had to do. Suck it up and live with it. I don't have nothing against the guy. He's cool. I just had to let go what I said. We have problems, and that's one of his. He needs to learn to stop rushing his own projects. And like, I'm done with IRL dating. I'm done with the traders and the Sonic community and all the drama and BS. That's why I'm starting my own community, because I'll be the one in charge, and we do things the direct way and the knockout way, because it's the right way. We all have equal opportunities. And I'm even going to let some of the fans collaborate with me on my channels when I need body actors. That's going to be an opportunity where the fans can collaborate with me, for those fans who have VR chat. And guys, my VR chat name is the same title and my VR chat name is the same name I've been going by. It's literally the Cybernetic Drex. Oh, hey, Rebel, how's it going? I've just been giving some special announcements, saying that I'm done with the Sonic community. I'm not leaving it, or I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm just going to be going as an outsider Sonic tuber, because I'm just done with some of the Sonic tubers rejecting me. Dragon has just rejected me, tossed me aside, cast me away, and some of the others for the last time. I'm done with them. I'm done with their crap against me. I have no idea what they have. They let every other Sonic tuber join, like you, Rebel, except me. I have all the other Sonic tubers. I'm the only to be left out. The Sonic tubers left out, only me, and I'm sick of it. No one leaves me out of anything. I don't accept that. I'm an action person, not an observer. I don't observe. I do what I do. I just wanted to participate. This has happened for years, Rebel. I've just been holding it in for a while. But that's not what the stream is about. I'm not exposing him for a bad person. I'm just telling my honest opinions. I also said that I'm done with collaborating with most of the Sonic tubers. But Rebel, I told them that you're one of the people. You're definitely gonna be someone I'm collaborating with, Rebel, because I trust you. And like, I was telling them earlier, Rebel, that I'm blessed to have you as my RP sister, because I love you like a sister, and you're just an amazing person who's helped me out through a lot of things in the past. And I just love you like a real sister for that, and I always will. And I will still be collaborating with Rebel, just like I'll be collaborating with Raven and Falcon and my Psycho Ranger cast, because they're part of my team, and we'll be starting a new era. Just like you say in that, just like you see in the hashtag right here below my finger. Bring the knockouts. Because once we knock, you out. So yeah, but we're gonna be starting a new era, the Cybernetic Nation, which will be better than the Sonic community, because we do things the direct way and the knockout way, and we all have equal input in things. Cause like, I'm done with being left out of everything. I'm sick and tired of only having certain YouTubers join in. Like, really, like, why bother being part of that if they're never gonna be like? Here's a question for you guys: why would you want to be a part of a community if you're never gonna have any input in it? You never get participated, no matter how much you ask. You always get tossed aside, put on the sidelines, rejected. Whew, man, it feels so good to finally get that out. But Rebel, it's nothing drama related. I'm just saying, like, I'm done with that. But like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm still gonna be collaborating. Like, I'm still friends with them. I'm just moving on. And don't get me wrong, Rebel. Don't get me wrong, Rebel. You haven't done anything. I still love you like a sister, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. And like, I'm still gonna be collaborating with you, Rebel. You're part of my family now and forever. And like, yeah, the Psycho Ranger cast is gonna be joining, is still collaborating. I'm still gonna have Rebel in the chat collaborating with me, Falcon and Raven collaborating with me, and a few others, but I'm not gonna talk because it would just take forever. And like, I'm done with IRL date. I'm done, not IRL. I'm done with online dating because I'm sick and tired of every girl I meet backstabbing me. And again, guys, in case you haven't noticed, yeah, just block Sarge immediately because he's the newest traitor to the Sonic community because he's been talking to LM behind our backs, spitting our personal information to her without our consent. It was none of his business. I don't know how he figured that out, but it wasn't his right to do that. So yeah, block Sarge the Hedgehog, block Sarge or whatever the heck he is, OC is immediately, because he's just a man without a brain. He's just an idiot. And then and also guys, stop involving me in everyone's drama. I'm not the one to be involved in every kind of drama. It's not my business. Just please let me out of it. And that's what's gonna be happening. There's gonna be no drama in this new era of cybernetic history. Because what we do is fair. We don't have no trade. We don't have any traitors in this new community era. We don't have any scumbags. We don't have any idiots. We only have this new cybernetic era only has honor, loyalty, pure heart goodness, and virtue, and respect, decency. Every good act, every trait of goodness inside the heart. We don't let any bad people in. We be very careful about who we decide who we've been. Exactly, Raven. Out with the old, in with the new. It's time to let go. I mean, I'm just done with being a part of this community, old community that never lets me have any input of this, no matter how hard I've asked. I've always been let down. I've always been scammed by that overgrown pumpkin. And of course, I'm still going to be collaborating with Sarah, aka Dragon's girlfriend, too, because like she's the voice actor for Xena. I'm still going to be collaborating with her. All my, yeah, like, yeah, it's the beginning of a new era. Not just with Team Knockout, but with the entire Drex Productions. And like I said, the channel is now named Drex Productions. The thumbnail title. I'm actually thinking of changing the profile pic to the thumbnail for the cover I used for that fan made song I made, Cyber of Level Up. That's probably gonna be the new profile pic. Yeah. And I can appreciate you guys for the new. And again, shout out to Starlight in the chat for making the art for the thumbnail I use for the thumbnail. I'm gonna be using that a lot more. I'm also gonna be using other art she made, and she also made a lot of other YouTube videos using CapCut, which I use too for that. So I'll definitely be using that if that's okay with you, Starlight. Like that reality you made, that Psycho Red I asked if you're okay with me using that. Like I'm asking for your consent on that. But yeah, guys, this is the beginning of a new. This is the beginning of a new era, of a new world. Old people joining in, new people joining in, who we trust first. I'm not just going to let them in like that. I'm going to have to take time to trust them, of course. Well, like I'm going to be assembling the best YouTube voice actor and cosplay community I could find. That I promise you. And we will be doing things evenly. I'll be letting the fans have opportunities. Not all the time, but some of the time. More often than Dragon lets anyone else. I also will be working on. We also will be continuing the raising money up. We will be raising the merch again, guys. If you would please be willing to donate to help me, Raven and Falcon's causes, please do so. It would truly be appreciated, and you will get, and there are rewards for that. Besides the sneak peek of seeing the new merch bundle, there will be some other rewards for that. For example, you will be given a shout out for that. You will be given an opportunity to win some giveaways that I plan on doing. You will be given an opportunity to meet us, most likely an opportunity to collab with us for a video. But we'll think about that last one. And other rewards that we'll think of. But for right now, that's some of the rewards you could get if you donate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's just $1. Every little bit counts. We're just asking you guys from the bottom of our heart, please help us out with our causes because like we need your help if we're gonna make our plans possible. Like we have big plans. The three of us, the Knockout Brothers, have big and I mean massive plans. And Raven can vouch for me, as he knows. But we're not gonna say what it is. But you guys know that we plan on meeting up in real life and moving together. But we're not gonna tell you what videos, vlogs we have planned. All we're just gonna say is it's bigger. It's just gonna be big. I mean, big, big. Yeah, bring the knockout. Team knockout power rules. Yes, knockout power. Yeah, so that's going to be about wrapping up for this stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for all you guys for joining me, and please understand my choices. And I'm probably going to have to deal with some other people because I got a lot of Discord notifications, so I'll probably be having to deal with that. But if you guys like what you saw, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell from the side here about some new awesome content on the channel. Share this all around with your family and friends and anyone else you know. Link to my Discord server is in the description below if you have Discord. I also have an Instagram account that I'll be posting later on a community post. But yeah. It's a new era. It's a new beginning. Starting clean of a new world. I'm done with the Sonic community rejecting me, casting me aside. Not all of them are bad, but some of them I'm just done with. I'm done being discarded. So again, thank you all so much for joining me. Stay tuned, everyone. Next week I might be doing another Team Knockout live stream or a chill stream. Either one of the two. Obviously, if Raven Fun are available. But this is your homeboy Drex, master voice actor and most loyal YouTuber you'll ever know. Signing out for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time, everyone. This is your homeboy Drex, the Cybernetic Drex, head of Drex Productions. Signing out for now. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Love you all to the core.